Good afternoon. In today's breaking news, We Don't Make the Rules is back and better than ever.
Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Coming live from the 323, hiya, hiya, that's my dog Big B. It's Mr. BB coming live every week. And Dre always got the quick hit of the week. Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose.
This week's episode is brought to you by, sponsored by, powered by our good friends at ABC Financial Group. All right, get back to running your business, not managing it. Okay, they offer accounting, business services, consulting, corporate tax, and tax services. So contact them on the web for a consultation at ABC Financial Group. That's group spelled grp.com, or give them a call at 310-751-2473. And why is that, Dre?
Because you don't want the IRS on your ASS. Get your business in order, people.
Absolutely, man. So let's start the show.
All I got is Donnie and Casamigos.
Yeah, you got to drink the better tequila. You got to.
The cold part, as long as you don't go for Patron, you good. That's all I got is the Donnie.
We got the Don. Welcome to another episode of the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, episode 241. I'm your host, Felix, a.k.a. Mr. BB. That's me. I got a great person in the building with me. Went from a full house to just us. How you doing?
Hey.
Our friendly neighborhood Beeve in the crib. What's going on, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Red bottom beef. Stepping in the blood of Jesus.
Showed out. I'm a Christian. And I'm walking in the blood of the Lord.
Hey, all the time. All the fucking time. Look at my shoes today.
Right, hello.
Red again.
If you're watching this on YouTube like you should be, you will see that Dre is not here. He is taking an extended vacation. His wedding was just this past weekend.
Hey, yo.
It was an event, to say the absolute least.
Shout out to them.
I was more stressed for his day than I was for mine, though. I don't know why.
Nigga, you was straight face stunned. I'm like, relax, nigga. You not been walking down this bitch.
I think it was more so like you ever notice how like coaches seem like they could be more nervous, or like parents are more nervous for their kids when they playing sports and stuff because they can't do nothing for them.
I'm not.
That's how I felt. I was like, yo, I can't. There's nothing I can do to help him. He on his own now.
Hey, listen. I told Dre this the day he proposed. I said, nigga, the way you operate, like you be late to shit, forgetting shit, is how your wedding day is gonna operate, nigga. Like that's how you gonna operate. It's nothing we can do. You know what I'm saying? You did your part. You got the rest of the groomsmen there dressed. Nobody wasn't fucked up.
I got everybody their suits. We did the bachelor party with no problem. Everybody got to the practice and had all the stuff. Picked all their suits up. I made sure everybody put their suits in the cleaners to get them pressed before the.
Listen. Game day, you're done.
No, I wasn't done yet.
No, the players gotta go out there and shoot.
And the minute I was done for real, after I gave my best man speech, what happened?
No, that's him.
Dre disappeared. And that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
That's that nigga, bro.
And that's what I mean. The minute I take my eyes off this nigga and say, all right, I'm done for the night.
And the cold part is like the nigga, like, I ain't bashing my brother, but the nigga didn't really
Absolutely not.
The nigga didn't listen to the speech like, bro, today is your day. That nigga turned around and went straight back to
Super dad.
He said it's a regular fucking Saturday, nigga. Like they at the crib. Like, bro, you don't think you wearing this suit and shit for a special event? Nigga went right back to, hey, bro, it's about the kids. Fuck them kids.
No, it's not your day to be worried about who's taking them home, who's dropping them off. As long as you know who's doing it, fine. You're not supposed to be in that car.
Listen, K-Nas would have ran his ass to you. K would have ran until he ran to a corner and went to sleep.
And I didn't even realize he was gone until they start playing Back That Ass Up. And I'm like, all right, bet.
Nah.
And Crystal dancing, I'm like, where's the nigga?
The funny part was,
it was long gone.
The funniest shit was they played Back That Ass. Crystal came in there. Crystal started doing her thing. But she looked back like, where's my man? And then all of a sudden, nigga, the funniest shit, you see Crystal You see 3 bridesmaids run out behind her. They like, B, what's going on? Grab my jacket. I said, I already know.
Right, all right.
B, where's Drake? Clearly, we missed him.
I'm coming downstairs. Me and Robin was doing the TikTok upstairs. They like, oh, shit, Dre's gone. What? Where is he at?
Niggas went to go be TikTok
Oh, yeah,
stars.
I'm going to post it tomorrow.
Niggas kick your
We
ass,
had to.
man.
We had to. And then, nigga missed the swag surf.
Facts.
Yeah.
Nigga
But
didn't get
it was fun.
missed the whole Belizean, damn near Belizean night.
Yeah, he made it back, and then
We just
you know,
started
took
right
a
over.
shot and started over. Right.
Now I got him 6 shots.
Excuse me?
Yes, I did.
I only took 8.
No, hold on. There was a 6. No, it was 5.
He
I said
took
5.
all
He
at
took-
one time?
Yeah.
That's
He
crazy.
said I need a shot. So I gave it him. I gave him.
So I gave him 5.
Was it 6? No, I think it was 6 because I gave Chris to him and Crystal took 1, and then he took like 3. So yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We gotta ease these nerves.
That's why he was doing push-ups on the floor.
Sorry, I was about to burn. He started picking her up and dancing with her.
Yeah, he was fucked up.
He was curling her.
Yeah. Crystal was like, this. That's what he worked out for.
It was a mess.
My man.
Yeah. Love Dre. Congrats to Dre and Crystal, man. It was a great time. Food was delicious. Vibes was delicious. Venue was amazing.
Shout out to
It was great.
shout out to the stew chicken, the potato salad, and the rice and beans.
Facts.
What, nigga? Hey,
But-
bro.
Hey, shout out to the short ribs too. That shit was so fire, bro.
I didn't even get none. I should have got the short ribs other than the chicken and spinach, bro.
You should have.
Yeah,
Shit.
they backed the fuck out the short ribs. Bro. But the cold part was, bro, once the Belizean food came out, niggas hit that left. Some niggas just picked up a plate and just went there, bro.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I picked up a plate. Well, almost. I picked up a plate, got me some mashed potatoes, got me them short ribs, and I beeline to the to the Belizean food. Kennedy was next to me. She was like, "Where your food at?" I said, "It's right here. About to put it on my plate."
Shout out to my niece. She was a star of the show. You feel me?
Bro, she is a
Kennedy.
character.
Man, listen, hey, for sure, she need Uncle B, bro. 'Cause I put her to the side. We had to have we be having ism talks.
Yeah, you're not the only one. Robin told me she had to do the same. So
Yeah, but I keep it a bean, nigga. I keep it straight to the street
got
level.
got to.
Cut out.
Sometimes you gotta meet people where they are. You know what I'm saying? And so
I'm the uncle that take it to the flow. Get up. Get the fuck up.
you gonna meet them where they are and take them down.
Take them lower, bro, and show them that the bottom ain't shit, and then bring you up like a baptism. Now you ready to go back outside?
Amen. All right, man. Congrats to them. And with that, we can move on to quick hits. So last week, we had guests in the building. So we didn't get to talk about the All-Star weekend.
Yeah,
What were your thoughts overall of the weekend?
I should have been there.
Damn.
I should have been there.
I didn't mean to open an old wound.
Nah,
Sorry.
it's cool. I ain't tripping. I wasn't there, but I was there. It's in my city. You think I ain't gonna go? What the fuck? I was
I'm in there.
everywhere I was denied. I got into damn near. But when it comes to the All-Star weekend, man, it just people. I feel like people were so focused on the emptiness of the stadium, and I blame the media for that too, because your job is not to highlight the emptiness of the arena. Like,
Yeah.
it was more stuff going on. Like I'm gonna take a personal shot at the media. It was a lot of shit going on that y'all didn't cover. It was a lot of community events, and a lot of people said, well, what's the city of LA getting out of this? Well, it was your opportunity to highlight the community base of it. It was your opportunity to bring focus to other things that was going on. There was a lot of shit going on in LA, and I feel like it was just wrapped around star this and star that, and then it didn't make it no better that you had streamers there with the players. So it's like, what, as a media person, what are you really gaining from chasing down them if they're already going to be featured at certain things?
Yeah, they're already online.
All of that. Now, back to the basketball side of it, man, you just got to take in consideration. I feel that the NBA having it on Peacock fucked everything up.
Yeah.
Because when you used to it, it was either on TNT, you could see it, right?
Yeah.
You could pull it up. I feel like it should have been run on Channel 4, but in conjunction of the Olympics.
It wasn't on NBC? I think it was on NBC
It was on-
too. Yeah.
what,
Because I was
slam
watching
dunk
on,
and all that?
yeah.
What about the fucking?
Because I saw it on YouTube TV when I was at
Okay.
golf and stuff.
What
So,
about the Rising Star and all that?
Yeah, that was too. The night before on Friday night.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
that was on there too.
Bro, all right, so sorry NBA, but I would say this though, in conjunction of the times that was being thrown out
That's
there,
that's what it was.
that was thrown out because they said they wanted to highlight the Olympics. Fuck the Olympics,
Yeah.
right? Like It's on Peacock. Y'all got to stream it. If you want to watch the Olympics, watch that shit on Peacock. We finna run the NBA right now. Starting games at like 2, you starting 3-point, and you're doing it in LA, which was I feel like was a slap in the face not only to the Clippers, but it was also to the city as a whole. Yeah. This is the mecca in which it's the Hollywood nightlife. It's nothing better and nothing grander. It's like fucking Florida, right? In those key cities, you start the shit at night.
Yeah, L.A., New York, Miami, those are prime time cities, and so it messed me up too because I'm out at the amusement park and I'm just like, oh, 3-point contest. Oh, it's over already. Like it's 3:00.
Bro,
I was like, wait a minute.
And then you expect the arena to be empty because you got to think people in LA don't wake up till 12.
Yeah.
And you want them to show up at 2.
And they was out last night.
They was out last
for
night
the HBCU game and the All-Star game, celebration, celebrity game.
And the HBCU game wasn't on TV, and that was a ball drop too.
Oh damn, yeah, you're right.
That was on Peacock.
Yeah.
That's a ball drop on the NBA. Like, and that I wholeheartedly going in about that because you having these teams fly out here, these HBCUs flying out here.
Yeah.
It's like you put the celebrity bullshit on there. You should put the HBCU game on there. It used to be on there back in the day.
It should be both.
No,
why not?
I think back when it was on TNT, they used to have it on TV.
I feel like I've seen it.
It came on super early, like around 12 or something like that. Yeah. But you got to put them on TV. Putting them on Peacock does no justice for what you're trying to show.
Going back to the way the media covered it, I feel like we've lost the plot in terms of what the media's job is during All-Star Weekend. Your job is to promote the game, celebrate the game. And so if you in there talking about, oh, look at all these empty seats, you're losing the story of what's happening on the court in the game. We actually had a great All-Star Weekend, minus that dunk contest. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do, but that's a discussion for another day. But all the challenges were pretty good. The 3-point contest was good. The rising star, the shooting challenge. I like the changes that they made to that. You know what I'm saying? Even the All-Star game on Sunday was worth it till the end when the old players they was just old and washed.
Nigga, Chuck Angeli came on.
Yeah, they was done. They was done for it. But overall, you got your money's worth. You know what I'm saying? This is what everybody, always complains about, where it's like, it's not competitive and da-da-da. And then Wemby, who's a maniac, comes in and is just like, I'm playing hard. I don't care. And it means a lot when one of the best players on the court could swat your shit into the 6th row. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see that happen. Nobody wants their shot to get thrown into the 6th row as a professional athlete. And so the media could have done a better job.
The media could have done a way better job because I feel like everything now in the media is clickbait. Like, it's just let me catch this moment and I'm going to go see it versus like you're really sitting here highlighting the city of Los Angeles. I don't even feel like the city of Los Angeles was put on notice because side note, something that was missed as a whole, shout out to my guy, Be Like Mike, he highlighted, was the Crenshaw thing, man.
Yeah, I had no clue that was happening until you were on your way there. Like, oh, yeah, they doing this at Crenshaw. Yeah. Had no clue.
How about this? Shout out to the NBA Cares. They did an event at the YMCA off of Century in Vermont. Come to find out the history of that YMCA, that used to be the practice facility for the Clippers back in the day when they first came down for San Diego and they transitioned. Really? Yeah, so when it was at the LA Convention Center,
I remember that YMCA. I used to go to that YMCA.
They practiced up there at that YMCA.
I got robbed across the street from that YMCA.
Yeah, back in the day, that if you, like I said,
October 22nd, 2008. I remember the day.
It should have been something that was highlighted at that event. You had Adam Silver there. You had Swing Cash. You had Dominique. You had
Karen Bass, right?
Bro, you had Karen Bass. Yeah. You had Oscar Robinson, bro.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Like, you had Mr. Triple Double himself in the building. And I feel like the city of LA was not highlighted the correct way. I just felt like the streamers took over and you kept seeing all this streamer shit going on. Yeah. Adam Silver, you fucked up with that. And I feel like the media as a whole was trash.
Yeah, I just feel like they got to find a better balance. Like, I get having the streamers there because they're what's hot and what's new, and that's what's engaging with the younger fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, the NBA has always been, it's never been for the older gentlemen. Like, that's why the game is always changing. They're always trying to gain newer fans because they're the ones that are going to be around for the next 25, 30 plus years buying stuff.
I feel like the NBA should run their media day like the NFL.
What you mean?
The NFL, so if you ever see the Super Bowl, right? The Super Bowl has a media day.
Yeah.
In which everyone's in a room. That's why you see Pat McAfee. Everyone's set up shop. It's multiple shit going on.
Yeah.
But what the NBA should do is you should open the door for more people to get media credentials, but you just reroute them to different things. Like, they don't all have to get media credentials to come to the All-Star game.
Yeah, to
right?
All-Star Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday night. But for things that you're struggling in is where you need to fill up them seats with media. The Rising Star Challenge, that should be a bank load. You should open a bank load for HBCU night. You should open a bank load for the 3-point contest, slam dunk, everything that's struggling. And then on Sunday, you feel me, you're not, I'm going to say segregating or picking and choosing, but of course you're going to have the different tiers of media that's going to be there.
Yeah.
But then you also kick the media to other events. Hey, we got something going over here. Y'all should, go over here and all this type of shit like that. So everything should be kicked off to different things.
For sure.
Versus, like, you're selecting a certain amount of media. That certain amount of media, you're telling them about all these events. You know, goddamn well that person not going to touch everything.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, I would say there's no way. Well, it's too hard to touch, to attend at all events. So you got to pick and choose wisely. Now that was I guess the cool part about it starting so early, because I kept telling you, I was like, hey, All-Star Weekend done at 5:00. They about to go take a nap and they about to go outside. Like,
yeah, but that's the fun part though. It's enough.
Right.
It's enough media in LA. It's enough media coming in to where the NBA, to maximize everything and get the real coverage they want, you control the narrative, right?
Yeah.
So you start pushing people in different directions, and it's like, yo, you got small media highlighting shit going on in the community, right? Funneling right back to you. Right. You got mid-tier media going to all the parties, shaking their hand, whining and dining. It goes right back to you. You got your tier top media, right? They're touching the players directly. You get what I'm saying?
In the locker room.
Before the game. And then, like I said, you bring some of the media in there. Some of the media get to touch. Some of the low media and mid media gets to touch some of the players too. But they get to touch them in the community-based side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at Crenshaw, bro, Crenshaw Friday night, they had the Friends and Family thing in which the cafeteria was set up as a sneaker shop. And then they also had like they had the flea market out there, the black flea market out there. They had Crenshaw Skate Crew out there. They had Marathon Burger.
Yeah, they had.
And then the kids, and they redid Crenshaw's floor.
That's a huge deal.
All that shit should have been brought to forefront, because guess what? If the All-Star game come here again, they did Crenshaw. This can open the door for schools like Westchester,
right?
St.
For
Bernard's,
other LA,
Dorsey,
LA staple schools that everybody knows about. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? No drama.
Yeah,
no drama at Crenshaw. It's crazy.
That's dope. And I mean, even going back to the media, like local media, I didn't see much local media coverage of that either. Like KTLA, ABC, I didn't see none of those affiliates covering something that I think would have been great for them to show up to as well.
The ball was dropped for the city of LA. I feel like the Clippers was played in their face, because there's no way in hell that you should be running a 2 p.m. game in a new arena with the biggest spender owner in the league. It's just absurd. Like, it's absurd. Don't get me wrong, Steve Ballmer rolled out the red carpet for as much as he could.
He did as best he could. I mean, and Kawhi did his part too. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi balled out in that second game.
31 points, and I feel like he did his part. I feel like the Clippers did as much as they can, but the ball was dropped heavily for sure. Yeah.
Well, Adam Silver, hopefully you listen to us. We just fixed the All-Star game, the All-Star weekend.
Hey man, take notes, and I'll say, if you look across the street, and what I mean by looking across the street, look down there in Florida at the Unrival. I know these players wouldn't want to play one-on-one, but I'm telling you right now, pride is on the line. A one-on-one game will make some of these players really play.
I'm interested. I don't know how they make them play, but I mean, that's a discussion for another day.
Or 2-on-2.
Or I mean,
like NBA Jam. Boom, shakalaka.
Right, we'll see. This past weekend, USA hockey, men's hockey team,
and women's,
won the gold. Yeah, we'll discuss them.
Yeah.
Well, men and women.
Yeah, it's thrown together.
USA, right. USA hockey won the gold medal. Jack Hughes in overtime made the game-winning score. Did you get to watch any of this?
Hell no, it came on too early.
It was right after the wedding.
It was?
Yeah, it was Sunday morning.
This
Sunday morning.
I crashed out. I just know it's been 10 years since they won.
It was longer than that. What, for who?
Not for the women, for the men, right?
The men ain't won. They said the men have not won a gold since 1980. That
For
Miracle
real?
on Ice. That's what I've been seeing.
I thought it was longer than that.
They've been winning silver, I think. I don't think they won gold since 1980. But I got to watch the end of it. I watched like the last 2 minutes of the third period, and then I saw the entire overtime period. And people have been complaining because in overtime they don't do 5-on-5, they do 3-on-3. And I'm just like, bro, y'all knew what the rules was before y'all signed up. Before y'all took that flight over there to Milan, y'all knew what the rules was. So I don't care about none of that.
Who, Canada tripping?
Yeah.
Why they tripping? No, you're right. It's 1980. Yeah. But what they tripping off for? You know what?
Because they lost to us.
You know what? 10 years ago, they was close to winning gold.
Got you.
Yeah, they was close to winning gold. They lost OT again. But they lost OT. But we won.
Yeah, they got that. They got it back in blood.
Hey, Patel eyes in there drinking beer is the most weirdest shit I've ever seen. Why is the FBI celebrating like that?
Man, who knows?
Bro, go out there and do something.
They not gonna do nothing, man.
Bro out here backing beer like he me.
It was just funny too to see how like sad the Canadian players were. Like they was really they let their whole country down.
Yeah. You gotta remember, bro, we've been beating the shit out of US since 1980, bro. And then we go to the NHL and beat their players ass again.
They got the best players too, like Conor McDavid's on their team, and Sidney Crosby, who didn't play, is on their team.
You gotta think about this though, like USA don't play hockey. Like this is not one of our.
Yeah, we don't send our best athletes to hockey.
Not even our best, because the NHL stops NHL for the Olympics. You feel me? But it's like if you look at the states across the board, like.
Well, that's what I mean when I say we don't send our best. I'm saying if you're 6'4", 250, you're not playing hockey. You gonna play football. Or you gonna play basketball?
But I'm breaking it down by state wise. I'm saying like geographic wise.
Right.
On the West Coast, we don't really see snow like that.
I would say that's the other part too. Yeah,
and then down
south,
ain't seeing snow like. So it's only like the Midwest and the East.
Playing?
Yeah. Like you got to think about geographic wise. Like Miami for sure ain't sending. Like we might down there, we might send like. Shooters and shit, for that type of part of the Olympics. But
also the barrier of entry, like you're saying, so if you're looking for, marginalized communities, like they can't even play. That shit is expensive to buy skates and pads and jerseys and helmets. Like
the crazy. I'm trying to think like, damn, where's the ice rink out here in Cali like that? It's one in Culver City.
I feel like it was one in.
Look where it's so far at.
Yeah, that's just far. Was it Long Beach? I think it was another one off the Green Line somewhere. But the Toyota Center.
You see how far and wide this shit is? Like, think about teams in LA. Like, we would go play hockey. Right. Where the fuck you playing at, bro?
You can skate in LA Live every year for Christmas.
That's crazy.
I ain't been there in a minute too. We should do that this year.
Dirty ass ice.
Trying to go? Yeah, it is. And then they give you them thick ass skates. No, you ain't trying to do it?
Hell no, bro.
Well, shout out to both teams. The women's hockey team has refused an invitation to the White House to attend the I think it was the State of the Union address.
Smart.
So shout out to them.
But the men said, "Hell yeah, we going."
That's their guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They probably voted for him.
If Cash Patel's in there drinking beer with him, bro, you know it.
You're like, yeah, my guys.
My guy.
That's a sick.
Bro, you
guys should be ashamed.
Bro, he was in there wilding.
All right. Next quick hit. Did you hear about KD? KD said he wants to play in the Olympics in 2028. Should he play?
Yeah. Hell yeah. He made another a comment about the USA team.
What?
With Wemby and them about beating their ass and all that.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know how you feel, but I know I'm kind of terrified about what Wemby's gonna look like in 2028. Because he's coming to the United States. We beat him for the gold in his home country, on his home turf. And now he gets to come back here 4 years later in 2028 to American soil. I think that may have been the start of his villain story. Like then he
really.
lost the All-Star game. He was mad at Karl Anthony Towns because he gave up the 3-pointer to lose the game. Like
it's not. I'm not really scared of Wemby. You wanna
That
know
boy
why?
different.
Because there's not enough. I don't see other French players that will like make me nervous. Like Nico's getting old.
yeah,
And like the French national team overall, the key components of that French national team is getting old. Now the team that's low key scaring the shit out of me right now is Canada.
blame Canada,
Now,
blame Canada.
You got to think about that. They got Shea, they got Brooks,
Yeah,
they got Murray.
Murray. I ain't scared of no Brooks, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
Bro, Wdmtr, his ass from Canada. He don't
Really?
Yes.
See, that's not
He
fair.
speaks. He's French Canadian, bro.
Yeah, what does that
So
mean?
he could go double edged sword. Me personally, I would love to see Ben
He going to France. He going to France.
on France, bro. But he hasn't played for no national team.
That's interesting. That's
Hooping,
interesting. Yeah.
hooping.
But
then-
yeah, Wemby's just gonna be a different beast when he comes out here. So it's gonna be interesting to see what players we have for Team USA.
I want to see what the French players got, bro.
Right.
Like who's on the French team that's hooping right? Let me see French.
I have no clue.
Let me put a French
I have no
national
clue.
team.
But KD says he wants to play. Steph said he wants to play.
All these old niggas, man.
Right, and so Perk did his starting five today, and who he thinks should be the starting five in 2028. Let me know what you think. He said Kay Cunningham, Anthony Edwards, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Jalen Durham. Those should be the starting five.
That's a solid starting five.
I think that's a great starting five. And then immediately I thought, man, 2 years ago, had you said the starting five and didn't put Ja Morant or Zion Williamson on it, I would have thought you was insane.
Ooh.
And now look at this.
Hold
They're
on.
not even going to be on the Olympic team.
Hold on, this team might be low key scary, bro.
So now you on my side.
Nah, I'm talking about the French national team.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. I said Wemby in that team.
All right, so you got Victor Wembanyama,
Mm-hmm.
you got Alex Sarr, you got Zachary Rashier,
I don't believe him.
you got
He was the number 2 overall pick a couple years ago.
you got
Ronnie draft.
I'm gonna chop the fuck out this nigga name. Bilal Bill or Bell.
Let me see.
I'm gonna chop the shit out of this fresh name.
Bilal?
Bilal.
You know Bilal.
And Theo. I don't know who Theo is, but like I said, depth wise, when they kick up, like and then this nigga.
Also, you got to remember the game is shorter, so Wemby
Evan-
can play 40 minutes by then.
Evan, was this Fournier? He gonna be gone. He gonna be kind of
Might
old.
be too old. Yeah.
But outside of that, like that starting lineup is the only thing that like is enticing right now. You know, but the two that's enticing to me is fucking Victor and Alex Sarr.
Yeah. And I mean, if Ben Mather decides, you know what I mean, you know what? Canada don't want me, so I'm gonna go to play for the French team. That's interesting.
Ben on the French team is smart, bro. Let me see Team Canada real quick. You know, I fuck with SGA.
They got a bunch of players. A bunch of NBA players too.
Nigga, they got a whole. It'd be so funny when they lose. I'm like, how y'all losing like this, bro? They got Zach Edey, Andrew Wiggins, R.J. Burnett, Barrett, Ben Mathurin, SGA.
They got some guys, man.
Lou bro, this is half the fucking NBA.
Yeah, they just need some more size.
And
so you know what I mean. That's their biggest Achilles heel. But if those guards play the way that they capable of playing and they hitting shots, they scary. Definitely scary. That's why they won. Didn't they beat us for the World Cup, right? Before the Olympics, they beat us for the World Cup.
I think so.
So yeah, they ain't nothing to sneeze at. But yeah, moving on. Did you see Fernando Mendoza says he's not going to throw at the NFL Combine? Is this a big deal?
Hell no.
I saw people trying to make the argument where it was just like, and of course I'm assuming they're rage baiting because they love throwing Shadur's name around. But it was like when Shadur said he wasn't throwing, it was a huge deal. They tried to crucify that man, and I'm just like, they're not the same player, bro, in terms of accomplishments and what they coming out of those seasons. And so Fernando Mendoza won the Heisman, won the national championship, went undefeated. He's already projected to be number 1. He can only hurt himself by throwing at this combine. Shador did not win the Heisman, threw to a Heisman winner, lost a lot of games, and had a lot of questions about, size and accuracy and things of that. So he could have helped his stock, potentially, even though I still think they did him wrong because I've never seen the draft experts that wrong about a player. So for them to say he was like the second overall quarterback and for him to fall that far in the draft, I've just never seen them be that wrong. So I don't know I still think it was something going on in the background, allegedly.
Bro,
Can't prove nothing.
he fucking came out there like fucking Bobby Smurder. Niggas jumped on that table, showed his chain, showed his diamonds, and said, man, I'm him. But, nah, Mendoza don't got to throw, bro. He's first overall. Oh, my God, I'm just praying for the Raiders because, my God. The last time they took a quarterback, number 1 overall.
Was it Jamarcus?
Yes.
Mike, was it Jamarcus? Y'all took number 1 overall last?
Man, that was the last one. That didn't get 50 yards from the knee. That's our
Jamarcus was so dope to see, but it was like, bro, he was letting that bitch sing.
He had all the talent in the world.
All the time in the world. He
didn't want to work.
We had James, Jack, and we just need fast people. Nobody ran.
Oh, yeah, that's y'all way.
Y'all had no route runners. Just
run fast.
Just go routes. Just go routes the whole game.
All streets. It was all streets. That's all it was.
Man.
You doing all goes.
Hike, bro.
Hike.
Ain't nobody cut.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and then the crazy
No
part
sophistication
is
to
the
this
crazy
offense.
part is though with this draft this year, Mendoza is coming into a good situation, and what I mean by that is he has a running mate, Genty.
Yeah.
And if you got a running back, you got a quarterback, you got some foundation, which means now you can go on the market to get a receiver. You can go get a veteran receiver like that.
Yeah.
But it's the lineman, bro. Like you
I
really,
was gonna say, that's
you
why I
gotta
don't
spend
think
your
they
time in the lineman category. You cooking up linemen is like,
I think I still feel like they shouldn't start him right away.
nah. Geno Smith gonna be the concussion protocol.
I would say sorry, Geno, but you about to take a lot of lumps and bruises until they get this all figured out with him.
I would say Mendoza doesn't need to get in there until like week 5.
But they got a new head coach, Clint Kubiak, who just did a lot with Sam Darnold. I know if Geno is who I think he is, he looking at Sam like, I could do that. And so, you know what I'm saying, if they fix that offensive line a little bit, that offense should be better.
Raiders
He
fans,
did good that last year
bro.
in Seattle.
It's something about Seattle because they turned backups into stars. So if you're looking at
Wouldn't
it,
be the first time, yeah.
if you look at the landscape of it, I just think it was Pete Carroll, bro. You see how he fucking fucked that up for the Seahawks instead of running the ball.
Pete Carroll, then he hired Chip Kelly as the offensive coordinator.
Chip
running plays in the game that they didn't practice. He called the wrong formations. Like
Chip Kelly had Genty fucked up. He changed his stance.
Dog.
Had them all discombobulated in the first part of the season. Second half of the season, he went back there standing like Frankenstein again and started eating.
And started doing well. Yeah, so it's just we'll see. But I it's not a big deal that Fernando's done.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. This weekend the Lakers lost to the Celtics.
Beautiful.
Jaylen Brown and Peyton Pritchard both scored 30.
Shit.
To which I immediately thought
Fuck
maybe
off.
Caitlin Clark do play like Peyton Pritchard.
Hey, Reggie wasn't wrong.
He was on to something there, huh?
He wasn't wrong. Hey,
That was hilarious.
Caitlin Clark being hyped as like a female phenom.
She was pissed. I ain't gonna. She looked at him like, bitch.
For Caitlin Clark, for me, bro, she has to go in. The female phenom in the WNBA is Asia Wilson. Caitlin Clark, bro, she hasn't wowed me yet. Now, granted, she been hurt and shit like that. And, her college career was very outstanding. But, again, that's college. In the W, they have been putting foot to ass to her.
Yeah, they hurt her. They hurt my white hope.
Foot to ass. And it just, the resemblance of Peyton, bro, is spot on. Because you can't say she's Steph.
I mean, most people would say she's Steph because that step back three that she shoots from the logo, like
Shit.
she shoots the three at a high clip and a solid percentage, and that's why they call her the female Steph.
Shit, James Harden do the same shit. If I go dig up James Harden from the Houston Rockets,
yeah, but what about James Harden today?
he's still shooting at a good clip, nigga. I I can give her James Harden for Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, but the star power of it all is the second component.
James wasn't a star.
He's not a star.
That nigga invented the step back, bro.
He did not invent the step back. He did do a lot with it.
The step back.
Invent the step back.
He did invent the step back. That step back.
He took it to the next level.
First of all, what the plumbers was doing out there, they did a little gradual step back. That nigga James invented the step.
The step.
The step. Like, listen to how I'm saying it. Step back. He developed the step back. Like he don't.
It's
step.
a difference.
What?
Yeah.
That motherfucker damn near in the parking lot by the time he shoot.
Create the space.
What? Make a wish foundation, make it come true, boy.
For sure. I mean, you're not gonna hear me complain too much about that. But I just wanted to get that joke off. That Peyton Pritchard maybe might be like Clayton, more like Clayton.
Twin,
right?
Where have you been?
The Lakers also just put up. They just erected a statue of Pat Riley.
I feel like you're gonna get one in Miami too.
He should.
And the crazy, what made that the statue thing so funny to me, because it takes me back to the TV show on HBO when they yelled out "fuck Boston," but they lost.
That shit was cold.
Fuck Boston.
I missed that show too.
You know what Boston said to you? Fuck you. You know what Jaylen Brown said to LeBron James, and I meant that shit about your son.
Yo, you saw people giving him a pass. They say, yo, he was with some baddies and just was talking. You know what I mean? We know too many niggas that just get to yapping.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I feel like
he the same one that said he was gonna win 5 championships when he was talking to Taylor Rooks. Like
I would have said the same shit. No, bad Taylor Rooks says, nigga. I would have said, look, hey,
for sure.
But you know what's crazy too? I think Jaylen Brown did that because of Beverly Hills Police.
Did what?
Dropped 30. They fucked up his whole event, bro. He hates LA, bro.
He was mad at LA.
He mad at LA like
and
a
had
motherfucker.
to come back a week later. Like, why didn't we just stay here?
We here again,
right,
nigga?
Why didn't we just stay here to play y'all?
After they put out that weak ass apology, like, oh man, we sorry. We know it was you, Jaylen.
We didn't know it was you.
I'm paraphrasing, but yeah.
Yeah, and it was early, like you said. It was like
7:30 p.m.
7 o'clock. So yeah, that's just.
Hey Jaylen, we be doing donuts on fucking Crenshaw at 2 a.m. and they shut you down at 7:30 p.m. What I mean by we is them niggas.
They scared of you. They scared of them though. They're not scared of him. So it'd be like that. But shout out to Pat Riley, man, legendary Lakers coach. I saw somebody saying they can't believe he got a statue before Phil Jackson. I'm just like, duh.
Bro,
like what?
All right, let's back this up.
What are we talking about?
Hey, people got to get off the internet, and like I said, y'all opinions don't matter. That tells you right there, you don't fucking know the history of the Lakers.
Of the Lakers, like
I'm going to give the coach that got the ring first before I put Phil up there. It wouldn't be y'all would not have all these banners up there if it wasn't for Pat.
He coined the moniker back to back. Like, what are we talking about? He was the flyest dressing coach. His hair was amazing. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about, bro. Like, without that foundation of what the Showtime Lakers were in the '80s, bro, there is no Shaq and Kobe probably.
Hey, bro, don't start
on all that shit.
Don't start me on that foundation subject, bro.
Oh, sorry.
I'll be having that discussion with a lot of motherfuckers, and I feel like I said this weekend about the spectrum.
Yeah,
it's levels 1 through 6. I feel like a lot of people ride that 5 and 6, boy. I'll be telling, man, we're gonna set up for another. We're gonna set up for them about the foundation talk, man.
It's a mess. All right, and then last quick hit: Claressa Shields wins in a unanimous decision to remain undefeated in the heavyweight women's champion of the world. Congrats to her.
Shields throwing them fucking haymakers. No, Miss Shields, I fuck with you because you had Boosie out there with a fucking performance, man.
I missed that part. I missed that.
I didn't have to miss it. Twitter showed me, bro. That motherfucker came out there.
So Lil Boosie came out and he was rapping.
He rapped like 2 songs.
Hey.
We gonna set this bitch out. Set this bitch out.
Set this bitch out. Yeah.
They call me badass. I'm gonna punish you. She on the side like this. I just hate they always on her head talking about she don't got no style and shit, but she rich. She got more style than you, pimp. And she'll beat your ass.
I was about to say, y'all ain't gonna say it to her face.
Never,
I'll tell you that
bro.
much.
Never.
Fuck out of here.
Never, man. It's just crazy. Like, I think she gonna. You think she gonna retire soon? She should.
Honestly, I don't know. How old is she? Do you know?
Let's see. Shields.
Claressa Shields' age. She's 30.
Yeah,
So,
it's time to hang it up.
Damn, women boxers got to hang it up at 30.
Hey, hang it
Floyd
up.
about to come back again.
The IRS got a hold of Floyd. When niggas come back for the money, it's clear telling you, look, something is not mathing.
Part of me feels like that, but the other part of me is just like, Floyd ain't never been one to turn down a huge bag and to fight Mike Tyson, where I know nobody's gonna get hurt. It's gonna be the easiest $50 million I made in 20 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro,
I feel
Floyd,
like it's too easy for
bro,
him to just go out there and grab.
Bro, y'all don't see the message. Y'all don't see the writing on the wall. Even though Floyd can't, you know,
He can't read the message on the wall, Demetrius.
I didn't say that. But the writing on the wall, something's going on, bro. Because niggas just don't come back for 2 fights like that, back to back.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, he's supposed to fight Pacquiao too, I heard. In September.
Dog. Back to back?
Yeah. Yeah. Now the Pacquiao fight is more alarming than the Mike Tyson fight. Because Pacquiao thought he could have beat you. And so.
How old is Pacquiao now? Like 50?
Gotta be 50-something.
These niggas, man.
Yeah.
They're talking about Pacquiao too. Like, we hyping this motherfucker.
Like, it ain't two old niggas in the ring, bro.
Dog. This is a fucking senior citizen match.
Bro, it is. I don't even say his age.
Pacquiao?
Yes.
Let's see.
He was born in 1978.
God damn.
47. So he's not 50. Not quite
bro,
50.
This shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's old.
He old, bro. No.
No. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm probably not gonna watch that Mike Tyson and.
Ooh, Mayweather 49. Yeah. This nigga.
Oh, he about to be 50. I didn't realize he was older than him.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be like Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson when they fought a couple years ago.
Bro, I don't want to see an old nigga get fucking CTE.
They already got it. Clearly, that's why they signed up for this shit.
Yeah.
It's a mess, man. But shout out to Claressa Shields, man. Shout out to Auntie that she fought. I can't remember her name, but
shout out to Pat Poose.
Shout out to her, man. She held her own, and she was leaning on Claressa. Boy, she heavy.
Hey, shout out to Pat Poose, man.
Why?
He gonna get some cutting tonight.
I feel like she be jumping his bones all the time.
You wanna know why? No, because I think she was joking around, but she said it like, you know, when she's boxing, like they have Valentine's Day. He did Valentine's for her, but he set up like, you know, she's on a diet, like a regimen diet. So he set the food she could eat. She's very strict, like ain't no cutty time while I'm training and shit. That's what I'm saying. As soon as she won that fight, who getting fucked tonight?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all.
she could bite through a leather belt, nigga. Like she ready.
What?
Little Caesars hot and ready.
Man,
that's funny.
Don't even let the bumps and bruises heal. Come here.
You got any other quick hits before we move on?
Hell nah.
All right, we could get to rule breakers.
Here we go.
First rule breaker. Did you hear about the Kansas State coach?
Nah, what happened, man?
So, Kansas State basketball coach Jerome Tang got fired after losing the game, and he went on a post-game rant where he called out his players and said, you know, none of these players deserve to wear the uniform, and it's a disgrace, and I'm ultra disappointed in the way that they played tonight, and it's gonna be a long practice the next time we hit the floor. And I see a lot of people defending it, but at the same time, I'm just like, bro, it's I guess it's a way that you could go about saying these things, bro. Like, to say that they don't deserve to wear the uniform is a bit much. Because you chose all these dudes. So what does that recruitment process look like?
Well, in the same breath, I feel like people are getting so soft. And what I mean by that is what he said on the podium is bare fucking minimum, right?
Yeah.
I have heard worse. Granted, I'm going to go back to high school.
Right.
I had a coach. Shout out to Coach Ivy, my favorite fucking coach, man. He told a player, bro. Player came in there, was bullshitting. He said, hey, dude, take off my equipment now. He said, take off the pads. Take off the helmet. Take off the jersey. You're through. I said,
you're through.
Bro, I'm sitting here like this. Look, wow. Now, let's take it a step further. In college, bro, I used to have, oh, my God. Shout out to Santa Monica College, bro. you playing against grown men, man. Shout out to the homie, man.
Yeah.
The coach told this one player, bro, he was so ass, right? The homie just got home from jail. He made him strip from his practice stuff, bro. He took his jersey, took his helmet.
Why was he in jail?
Took his cleats. We're not talking about that. He just got home. And mind you, bro, I'm over here with the lineman. I'm warming up. Right? I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, who is this nigga?
Yeah.
He ended up playing next week. Like, we was the fucking longest yard. Like, this is like the longest yard, bro. But it's like, that shit right there is bare minimum compared to what really happens, bro. I heard coaches tell one kid, bro, your ass, I'm sending you back to your mom. You should be embarrassed for even committing.
But does that make it okay, Demetrius?
It builds fucking character, right? That's what these fucking kids need. All this NIL bullshit, you need to be fucking humble. You think that's diamond in your ear is good? You fucking suck, Jeffrey. And your job is going to be the premium accountant of Chase in a fucking minute, okay? Like, you think your hoop dreams is it, you should be playing in the fucking 24-hour fitness pickup league. You fucking suck, bro. You should be, because the thing is when you...
Because I'll only say that, though, because what he said on the podium, if that's just the bare minimum, then I can only imagine what he just told them in that locker room.
Oh, he told them they this big.
Right. And so if the school felt like it was just for cause, and now that means they ain't got to pay him no it's money.
But
I think that's really what it comes
I heard
down
he
to.
lowered it up, though. He said, I'm going to get my money.
We're going to see.
He going to get his money.
We're going to see.
He going to get his money. But
it ain't my money. I ain't got to pay him.
Coming to the podium and said kids going to work hard in practice the next day is bare minimum, bro. He didn't even call them out their name.
Okay. So it's okay. I'm glad you feel that way because a few days later, UCLA head coach Mick Cronin threw out his own player.
Fine.
He ejected his own player from the league. That ain't bare minimum.
No, that's above and beyond. And why I call that bullshit because he was like, he was like, man, I feel like the next day he was like, oh, I apologized to him and all that shit. Bro, you lost control of your team a long time ago. You have no control of UCLA. And for you to take out a player because you thought what he did was aggressive is absurd because you say you want tough players. You should let that shit slide. Right. The only time you throw him out is if a fight broke out and he's swinging and shit. For you to eject him as a player, bro, I would be so disconnected from this nigga. Like, you know how quick I would jump into the portal to get away from him?
Head first.
Because it's showing that this coach doesn't have my back, right? It's literally you're selling a dream. And as a head coach, bro, players is not going to respect you because when shit pop off, they already know how you feel.
You're supposed to have our back. And like you said, he came out and said, I guess days before or weeks before that he wanted a tough and physical team. And so the minute that this player, Steven Jamerson II, is physical with a player, you know what I'm saying, a hard foul, he knocked him over, he was going up for a dunk, knocked him down, and it got a little chippy. So what? The thing was, he didn't hurt the dude. Dude popped up and was ready to fight. So now why are you throwing me out the game? Man. Like you supposed to have my back if anything.
Dog.
Or if you so upset with me, just sit me down. Bench me for the rest of the game. That's fine.
You can bench me.
But to grab me and chastise me and be like, get your shit and get out.
This is crazy because speaking of another team, I forgot the dude's name, but the one when you gonna clip it up. But the one dude where he just got the patch in the back of his head, he grabbed the nigga head.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga, that's who you grab and get him out the game. And then he felt nothing about it. If I see somebody with a haircut like that, bro, I'm telling my coach right now, hey, bro, call it again because we going to start fighting. He's mentally unstable, bro. Why do you even have a cut like that? That sets the tone for the game.
That would make more sense to eject him for.
Yes.
That still shot is insane.
The foul that he did against, I think it was Michigan State, UCLA versus Michigan State. The foul he did on Michigan State was not as aggressive. Yes, he knocked him to the floor, but that's like a typical NBA foul.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And then you made a scene by kicking him out, which gave the home team more momentum because it's like he has no control.
Yeah, you don't have no control of your team.
Give him away for Didi Reese, bro.
So it's sick.
Give him away for Didi Reese, bro. He'll deserve it.
Moving on, USC wide receiver Ja'kobi Lane accused a recruit of stealing from him, and It recently came out that the recruit did not steal from him. He was actually gifted the items out of Ja'kobi's locker from another freshman who was an early enrollee at USC. And this is just all bad all the way around on Ja'kobi, because it's just like, instead of complaining to the coaches, complaining to the staff that's at USC, complaining to the recruitment coordinators, whoever the fuck, you could have complained to anybody at the school. You decided to flame this kid on social media and say, oh, this kid stole all this stuff from me, blah, blah, blah. And now when the truth comes out, now you look like an asshole and a bad teammate. Because why would you go to social media and air somebody out like that?
Because this is where this generation got the game fucked up. They think that everything goes to social media. And where I feel like us as human beings got the game fucked up is that we so quick to jump and judge when we first hear something out instead of getting the full context of the story.
Yeah.
Instead of getting a 360 view, you're only getting a 180 view, and you're jumping to prejudge. And then now you got egg on your face because when it really comes out, the truth come out, you're like, well, I stand by what I said. No, your opinion is little to none.
You shouldn't double down when you've been proven wrong.
Dog. and the crazy part is with this Ja'kobi situation, it's no way in hell that you should have woke up and said, I'm going to Twitter to oust a 3-star recruit.
Yeah. At
first, right? Now, granted, you shouldn't steal anything when you go on these recruit trips, right? That's not good. But for a kid that's expired, his whole aspiration is to come to USC, and I'm his role model. He models me.
Yeah.
He didn't ask for nobody else shit in that locker room but me, which means, damn it, he's trying to walk in the same shoes I walk. He's an athlete, which means he's going to play receiver. Ain't that nigga a receiver?
Right, yes.
What the fuck? Like, you're going to be his mentor, and for him to go there, if I'm the recruit, I'm not fucking with him because I already know what type of time you on. If you already tripping off of equipment shit, right? Imagine if I'm gonna take your spot, how you gonna be fucking feeling.
Right.
And it's crazy to me, right? Like, again, should have not came to social media, should have something that has been taken care of in-house, and we wouldn't have this all out there. So not only this, you made that recruit look like shit.
Right. He might not even want to come back there no more.
Not even come back. What happened if this, right? Let's take it a step.
Might have lost them a recruit.
Not even that. Not even lost. You might have lost multiple recruits. But let's take it a step further. And I'm being kind of dramatic here. We had a dramatic button, we can hit it. But from a recruitment standpoint, right? If that second part of the story didn't come out,
right,
this kid that's a 3-star recruit could have lost multiple offers because now his integrity is now in question.
Yeah, and he can't take your spot. Ja'kobi Lane declared for the NFL draft. So he's not even coming back to USC. And you could have just, you almost ruined this kid's opportunity. And you're not even going to be on the team next year.
And the shit that he said he gave to him was shit that was already in the locker room. So
you already cleaned all the stuff that you clearly wanted was gone.
You just there, you there just working out. And it's great again. So now let's hit the dramatic button. This kid here, right, is coming to USC.
Yeah.
As a recruit or a recruit that's there, I can't fuck with him. I can't fuck with because now I see what time, and let's play it this way. It might not be all the upperclassmen, but I feel like now this is how niggas operate here. So if your spot is taken, are you gonna go to social media and talk about it?
Yeah, you gonna talk bad about me to somebody.
Or about that. And then let's take it a step further. We're gonna go dramatic. Again, this is all hypothetical shit, right? Let's take it a step further. You declare for the league, right? You get drafted to a team. Are you gonna do it to your teammates?
Oh, they're definitely gonna ask you about that at the combine this week.
Yeah.
Now you open yourself up to a bunch of teammate questions and integrity questions. And are you a tattletale? Are you a snitch? Are you
Nick Young?
Yeah.
Are you Nick Young, bro?
For sure. A bunch of hypothetical situations now that you got to answer.
And now when you're in there with the GM, you know how the NFL works. NFL's big boy time. Are you going to be the type to when you don't get your way, you're going to go to social media and leak it?
They're going to say, you go out with your teammate and he's married. And you see him flirting with a girl at the bar. What do you do? Now you got to answer stupid shit like that. Because you want to go air out an 18-year-old that's just trying to go to school. Over some shit that don't even matter, bro.
And then I forgot somebody chimed in. They was like, man, I be telling you, man, these kids be coming on these recruiting trips. stealing shit from the locker room and all that. It's like stealing what, bro?
And apparently, I saw somebody say when you're hosting a recruit, they're never left alone in the locker room.
Oh, you want me to tell you? No, you want me to tell you the real?
Yeah, how does this go?
So
how does a recruit
as a D2 athlete, I won a recruitment trip. Shout out to my nigga Steve, aka Esteban, aka my brother from Chicago. Right? He was my host for the thing. As a recruit, bro, when the coaches tell you have somebody for the weekend, they don't leave your side at all.
Right.
So when Steve, anytime I move, right, I will of course when I stayed in my room, like whenever he dropped me off, he'll drop me off. He'll say, "Hey, you good? Woo, you sleeping here for the night? We'll stay there for the night." He will actually come get me in his whip, say, "Hey, I'm downstairs. Let's go get breakfast." He's getting to know me. I go across the street with the coaches. I see the facility. The coaches is there. The players there. It's not. Yeah. I can't just let me see this.
Free range,
bro. In the locker, they got shit set up because they're trying to get you there. So it's jerseys and shit there with your number. And can you see your number here? You go see the equipment room. You go see the football field. You go see this person. You go see this person. Literally, bro, the only time I was alone, like really alone, was when I went to go see the advisor one-on-one. Yeah. Outside of that, the players there with me, the coaches here. It's always somebody. Like you can't, bro, think of it like this, right? For him to lose his shit like that, you gotta think, even when you're going in these locker rooms, I'm not carrying a backpack or nothing. So you're just letting me walk out the locker room with all this shit in my hand. Fuck are we talking about, bro? Like, nobody there said, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Right, where does this come from? Where do you get all this shit
from? So
from?
Clearly it was communicated to everybody there that
this is cool.
This is cool. Like, he literally was telling everybody, like, "Hey, he gave it to me."
Right.
Hey, man, you got to, and they probably was like, "Oh yeah, good shit, man." Because now in their mind, they sold on it.
We just locked him in.
We locked him in. He out here playing in his high school, his final year. Come on, man. And you fucking leaving.
Right, and you leaving. That's the main thing. You're leaving. You're leaving.
Somebody say, somebody say, "Man, you don't know the true meaning or value of the shit he have left. He shouldn't be touching it." Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Do you know how much shit these niggas get?
Even if that was the case, there's a different way to go about it. And that's not to just shit on this kid on the internet is not the way to go about it, bro. It's just not. It's just not. And I'm sure you could get more.
Get more? Like get pause. Get more? Nigga, do you not understand the lineup that comes through the door when you first get there, bro? Like, I'm talking from a D2 standpoint. We get the jacket, we get the pants, we get some shoes, we get a bag, and a little shirts,
sweatshirts,
like the shit we work on in. D1, these niggas. Oh, and we get cleats. We had to pay for our cleats though, but you get cleats and shit, right? You want
but USC,
cleats.
You ain't paying for none of that, man.
Nigga, USC, bro, you probably getting 2-3 cleats. You getting towels, you get hand warmers. All you gotta do is be cool with the equipment manager, and he'll give you what you want. If you tell him, like, "Hey man, these cleats ain't cutting no more," brand new cleats, man, sweatshirts, and then when you go to a bowl game, you get everything bowl related when you go to the bowl game. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? An NIL entitled motherfucker tripping off of some bullshit.
Yeah, you making a mountain out of a molehill, bro. Like,
I declare, I'm like, if I look up, I'm like, damn, they got all my shit. I come out, I'm like, damn, where my shit at? I'm like, damn. I'm like, hey, y'all see my shit?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, what happened? And I asked him, like, man, the little nigga took my, I'm going to talk just like this, is locker shit. I know this little nigga didn't take my shit. Hey, coach, man, hey, whoop.
Yeah.
Was in whoop.
I need X, Y, Z.
Can you ask him to give me my shit back? For you to get on social media, this recruit took my shit, that you bitch. Yeah. I don't like saying that shit, but that's bitch shit. To come on, anytime you got a situation with somebody and you come on social media to bitch about it, you're a bitch.
Yeah. I mean,
and I don't like using that word, bro.
But it's hard to not. This is what I can't. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, it's
you can't reword it.
No, it was a Diddy term back in the day. Yeah, it's cool. Speaking of people that made mistakes, Rondell Moore passed recently.
Yeah.
Vikings wide receiver to an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound, they said.
Okay.
However, ESPN ran the story on Saturday night, and they had the wrong picture of the person. They had a picture of Miles Price instead of Rondell Moore on their broadcast, and that's just a huge mistake that you cannot make, man. That is, it's a bad look on the entire network, and they trying to just blame it on the source, the outsourcing of where they get these pictures from, and I'm just like, you gotta take your time then.
First of all, outsourcing that really falls on the production team. Like, ain't nobody in production said, "Hey, that's the wrong person," because they have like a whole production people and crew in the back. So nobody in the crew looked at this picture and say, "Yo, that does not look like him."
Right. Mm-hmm. They just saw the number apparently because he was wearing number 4 in the preseason game, but he got hurt in that preseason game towards ACL and MCL, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then Miles Price came in and took that number. He switched his number to number 4, and he was the number the picture that they showed. And I'm just like, it's not a good look for anybody involved.
You know what's crazy?
It makes Scott Van Pelt look crazy as well, even though it's not even on him as the talent, as the anchor.
The crazy part, bro, you could easily went on the website and put up this picture.
Right.
You could just put up a picture of him, just overall face-wise, bro. It's another picture of him, number 4. Like, you could put up any picture, bro. Like any picture, you could put up a just standalone picture. But for you to look for a person with number 4 means who's ever in the production team is very uneducated about who is who.
Yeah, right? you gotta know better. You gotta know better. And again, it's just the way that they're just trying to blame the outsourcing instead of just taking full accountability and say, "Hey, we messed up, we fucked up, our bad, apologies to the family." It's nasty work. Like, you can't pass the buck on that, man. Y'all did it, regardless of if the wrong picture was uploaded or whatnot. You guys are the worldwide leader of sports, correct? Ain't that what y'all call yourselves?
I feel bad for Scott because Scott just got to run with what he got. He's speaking on it, but he
can't see what's in the
back. He came back and So like, nigga, you just up there like, oh fuck,
right?
Like,
and so they changed it
simultaneously.
They end up reshooting the segment. So the future sports, you know how they just show it on the loop. They just edited the new segment in there, but it's just everybody saw the first one already. You know what I'm saying?
It's over with, bro. I got the first copy.
For sure. So
hey,
hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Before your last one, can we talk about another mistake?
Go ahead.
Or not really a mistake. The awards show.
Oh, that was next.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah. So the BAFTA Awards was this weekend. And while Michael B. Jordan was up presenting an award, John Davidson, who apparently is a Tourette's advocate, started screaming out racial slurs while they were up on the stage, calling them nigger bitches, and it was picked up over the mics. And it's just a testament to, like, how black people have to keep their cool at all times. Like, I don't think anybody would have blamed them had they been like, yo, what the fuck? Like, and just look kind of crazy, or...
Oh, no. Oh, my God, look crazy.
Or even, like, responded, you know what I'm saying, in a certain way.
You know...
And we're not allowed to do that.
What's my guy? Not Michael B. Jordan. What's his name? What's the other actor name? It's on the tip of my tongue, man.
I forget his name.
The running joke is, remember the segment he had on the news when the dude wanted to say the N-word?
Oh, yeah, just say it.
Just say it. Somebody say he tested his thug, bro. Somebody said it, he didn't say shit back.
Right.
But something that grind my gears is there is popular,
Delroy Lindo.
Delroy. Sorry about that, Delroy. But yeah, they tested your gangster, bro. He should have jumped up the stage and whooped his ass. But someone that's famous in the Tourette's community, you probably see her videos, don't know her name and stuff like that. Mm. But this is a time where you have to be quiet. Everything doesn't need a call and response. And she came on there. She's a black young lady that has Tourette's. She was basically explaining about the tics and how people can control the tics. And usually when they're in a room and they're super quiet, they usually have their tic moment and all that stuff like that. Mm. And then all that. But I'm looking like this, right? As a black woman with Tourette's or whatever, not disregarding y'all, but you don't need to come up there and explain this. Just let this ride. Let this ride. We don't need a breakdown or nothing, because at the end of the day, right, she was explaining that people have tics where they use voluntary words, right? But my thing is, and like Jamie Foxx comment, he said, no, he meant that shit, right? I condone disabilities, but what I don't condone is that with the disability, you have a racial attachment to it, right? Which means you had to be around something to get this tic, like. You just didn't learn. You didn't pop out the womb, or during your livelihood, you just didn't hear this phrase. So it's something that's engraved into your body. These tics that come out is something that you're accustomed to seeing, right? Wherever you was at, right. And then the cold part, this tic, I know it's not the first time this tic came around, so something wasn't corrected, even though it's hard to correct. But it's like, yo. Hey, cut that out. We don't want to hear that.
The other thing about that is the BAFTA awards are pre-recorded, and so they decided to air that. They could have easily cut that part out or blurred it, blocked it out or bleeped it out, like they did for something else that happened later in the show that they bleeped out. And so there was somebody in production that wanted that to be heard and wanted that moment to happen. And it's a shame that y'all did that to those black men that was on that stage. And the crazy part with the individual that has Tourette, I still haven't heard an apology yet. They apologized, but it was just like no. Nonsense bullshit apology, bro. Did he say their name? Probably not. Yeah, I want a wholehearted apology. I'm trying to see if I can find his apology really quickly. Like, I get it, the disability stuff, I get it. But it's like, listen, with these tics, right, or you can educate me more on it, but my thinking is, with anything that's something that has to be seen somewhere. And whoever was there with you should have corrected it, even though the tics and all that, they can't be necessary. I can't. It's not it's not wholeheartily. Well, it's not an apology directly from him too. It's with somebody that was with him. No, bro. So yeah, to me that don't count, bro. That's full of shit. Yeah, I want. Like I said, everything that we do with disabilities, there are places or there's individuals out there that's willing to work with people with disabilities, right? This is something that should have been cleared up, because I feel like that slur has been said multiple times around him with no correction. For sure. So he said, "I swear that my Tourette's tics are involuntary, and I'm deeply mortified if anyone thinks it was intentional." And I hate when people apologize and say, "I'm sorry if I made you feel that way." I've already told you. I've already expressed how you made me feel. So don't say if, bro. And just say, "I'm sorry that I made you feel that way," or "I'm sorry for my actions." Don't fucking tell me about no if, bro. If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk, and I'm about to beat your ass. I'm actually mad at the person he with, because you need to beat that person ass too. Because you want to know why? Because the thing is, with the tics, you hear this shit. Take him out the room. Take him out the room, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You know, like the girl said on there, when the room gets quiet, that's usually when the tics get going. You get what I'm saying? And they say you don't know what tics. Sometimes people, like, she explains it different scenarios, but I feel like her trying to back this up and explain it, this don't need to be talking about. Like, just keep it cool. And even with her, check this out, with her tics, because she has bad tics. She do, little middle finger and shit like that. Yeah. She said some slurs and all that type of stuff. But you know what she does? Like you said, she edits it out. She puts clips of her video. You get what I'm saying? She said some slurs before. She, we got on there a few times. But it's like, yo, some of this time, like, she, she can get what she getting wrong. Right. Edit it out. It's like, she can fix it. She can fix it. Y'all niggas ain't fixing nothing. Look. Right. And again, that goes back to the BAFTA, because y'all could have edited that out. One of the judges left too. A judge left. A black judge left from the BAFTA. He was like, I can't deal with this shit. Yeah, that shit's sick, bro. That shit's sick. I feel like, again, bro, this ties into the climate that we're in. Someone sitting in the seat that, put the battery in the back, and now they feel as of use. Like, they can just do what they got to do. Yeah, and it's disgusting. And with that, we say rest in peace to a civil rights activist titan that has transitioned on, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, passed away last week. And it's just a reminder, man, that we are the next generation that has to keep the good fight going. You know what I'm saying? We can't get tired and like you said, we can't get desensitized to the watering down of the word racism, of systemic oppression, of them just trying to belittle our history, to erase our history from schools, from libraries. And so, you know, his passing really enlightened me. I didn't realize how much stuff that he was a part of, for real. Like, I learned a lot more since his passing.
Man, you even told him the best part, man.
What?
He was a member of what?
The Omega Sci-Fi Fraternity Incorporated.
Man, I'm telling you, man, everybody be thinking like this frat shit is jokes, man. We lead the way in a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that you don't even think about.
Rest in peace, John Moore, man. He said Omega history is American history.
Listen, and man, civil rights, man. He tried to run for the presidency 2 times, didn't quite get there.
Didn't make it, but changed the way that they did delegates, which allowed Barack to win all those years later.
Man,
like,
come on, man.
Yeah.
Wait, hey, literally was right there with my boy Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah.
And it just shows. It just shows how everything that we're looking upon now is from that history. The history that a certain individual is trying to wipe away from your memory bank. And this is the stuff that I kind of harp about outside of the jokes on the show that you should cherish. There's a lot of brothers out there that took pictures with him.
Bro, he was outside. Like, almost everybody I know got a picture with Jesse. That is crazy. How outside and in the community he was. You know what I'm saying?
He for sure was out there. It was a picture of him hooping. I said, I know he did something vital to it. You know, he was an athlete as well.
Yeah.
But it just shows that everything that you're doing now, for us sitting on this podcast with these mics in front of our face, from the engineer that's back there pushing the boards and doing his thing, like, for these individuals to be in the forefront, you cannot forget this. You cannot be numb to the fact that instances like from the award show is being said, you're supposed to be loud, you're supposed to be proud, you're supposed to be outraged when something goes on. A lot of people say, y'all always tripping. I'm not tripping. Because after all these years, I still haven't gotten a piece of the pie. Now, granted, right, I'm not in shackles no more. I'm not picking cotton no more. But the game has changed until we're now systematically, I'm still in chains. I'm still picking cotton. I'm picking in the low.
Got a ways to go, man.
All they did was just change it from the field and just change it to a corporation game.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not one to sit here and blame the system, but I am one to blame my community for not stepping up and keep fighting.
Yeah. We can't put our sword down, man. And so with that, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Hell yeah.
Job well done. You know what I'm saying? Job well done. And with that,
set out a hop.
Thank you for watching and tuning into the We Don't Make the Rules podcast. Be sure to follow us on all platforms at WDMTR Pod. Follow me at Felix_Reyes Jr. Mr. BB. That's me. B, where can they find you?
At Leave It to Be 31.
Why?
Because I am that shooter.
All right, man. Hey, Dre, hope you're having a great time. Enjoy your time off this week, but we need you back.
Pull out.
All right? Oh, yes, please. No more babies.
Please,
no more babies.
bro.
And this is the We Don't Make the Rules podcast. We'll see y'all next week, man. Peace.